What is up, YouTube? FuRy here, bringing you guys a brand new video, and in today's video, I'll be helping you guys become better snipers, allow you to hit more headshots, and hit more shots in general with the sniper on Fortnite. Now, this is one of the most satisfying things to do in Fortnite. Personally, I love sniping somebody. Getting headshots, knocking them down instantly is probably the most satisfying thing to do in this game. Now, obviously, every time I find a sniper, I'm picking it up. I'm attempting to shoot somebody at distance. We're trying to hit as far of a shot as we can, you know, get the longest shot and whatnot. Now, I personally did hit a new record, which I'll put the clip right after this little intro for you guys. I was playing on a buddy's account on Xbox. We were just messing around in the squad game, and I ended up finding a guy across the map, basically building up a ramp, and we ended up hitting him there. So I'll put that clip for you guys right here. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. If you want to turn on those post notifications, hit that little bell next to the subscription button. You get notified every time I go live or post a new video, so stay tuned for that. Every time I post a video, type in notification squad in the comment section down below. I'll be liking some of those comments. Also, if you tweet me, if you get first like, I will follow you guys on Twitter. So if you guys do that, hit me up on Twitter at FuRyTV, and I will hit you guys back with that follow. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So like I mentioned, sniping in general on most games is probably the best thing to do, most satisfying thing to do, most battle royale games that is, because Call of Duty, obviously, there's nothing very difficult about sniping. There is, well, depending the game, I should say, there is some aim assist, and then on top of that, there's no bullet drop in Call of Duty, so the skill gap, I guess, for sniping in that game isn't as high as it would be in Fortnite. Now in Fortnite, obviously there is bullet drop, just like there is on PUBG, H1, all these battle royale games, which is good to have. Obviously you want a game that has a realistic feel to a sniper and whatnot. Obviously, as well as Battlefield. Battlefield's also known for having that good amount of drop for snipers, just bullets in general, you know, decreasing distance damage and whatnot like that. So Fortnite obviously has that same aspect to it. So there is a good amount of distance you need, or bullet drop compensation you need on Fortnite. So you got to be aiming a little bit higher if you are at farther the distance, and then obviously the closer you are, you can just aim at their head and get the headshot that way. Now obviously, depending the range, that changes the height of, you know, your reticle, where to place the reticle, make sure you get that headshot or whatever. Obviously different ranges are gonna be at different heights, different notches on the sniper. Now I don't think there's too many places on the map on Fortnite where you gotta go more than 3 notches. The most I've seen I had to do was 3. Anything more than that, they really have to be at a far distance. Like, most sniper shots, I'd say, are in between those 3 notches on the reticle. So you definitely want to start learning those distance drops, and just practicing, honestly, using a sniper is probably the best way just to learn on how far you really have to aim above or below, depending on where you are. Because if you're looking down at somebody, you obviously don't have to aim higher than them, because there's no compensation for height that you got to go for. So if you're just aiming down at somebody, obviously you could just aim right at them, or aim a little bit lower than them. Especially also if they're running at you and below you, you just got to aim at their chest, and they'll either end up walking into it, or it'll just hit them in the chest directly. So obviously if you're aiming down, there's not really much you have to compensate for height wise, other than maybe a little bit lower than their head, just so, you know, they can run right into it. And then same goes for if they're running across, you know, left to right on your horizontal. You just gotta snipe literally in front of them. And then obviously depending on how far they are, the farther they are, the more gap you got to put in between the bullet trail and them, so they end up running into it. Obviously, it's very difficult to judge what somebody's going to be doing when they're running in Fortnite. You know, they could jump randomly, they could just turn around all of a sudden, which happens a lot of the times. Honestly, you're going to be finding people that just, you shoot and they just turn around for no reason, and it happens to be as soon as you shoot, especially when they're just sitting still. They'll be sitting still for at least 2 minutes straight, and then as soon as you decide to shoot, they end up moving. I don't know how it works. The Fortnite gods are with them or something, I don't know. But it is a little bit difficult, obviously, sniping, just because you don't know what they're going to be doing. The faster reflexes you have on, you know, zooming into them and then adjusting that height difference or the height compensation, the faster you're going to get that kill and make sure that they don't move as soon as you shoot. So obviously, the faster you learn the drop, the faster you learn how to snipe basically in Fortnite, you're going to be getting a lot more kills. It is something that has to be practiced. The more you pick up a sniper, honestly, just pick up a sniper and just start shooting people. And obviously, just if you play in squads, your team's going to be a little butthurt that you're just sniping people and stuff like that. But it's definitely a good way to learn, especially in squads, because there are more people that you can shoot at, you know, in a small little spot. So I definitely recommend practicing sniping a lot. That'll basically do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, what your longest snipe is. Obviously, you guys seen my clip. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.